Assalamu alaikum, welcome to the channel, and this is Fatma. So let's start. So today's topic is investment multiplier and multiplier effect. So this concept was introduced by James Keynes. According to James Keynes, the national income depends on, or it is a function of, investment. An increase in investment causes increase in national income as well. But to what extent does it cause that change? Let's say if there is 100 increase in investment, what would be the increase in national income? So for that we need investment multiplier, which is K. So it shows us the extent at which investment causes increase in national income. So if we are going to, let's say, define the investment multiplier, which we denote by K, say it's the ratio of change in national income to change in investment. So according to this definition, the derivative of this function, or the change in investment divided by change in income, represents the multiplier K. So that is K is equals to change in income divided by change in investment. The change in investment brings change in income as well, which is derivative of income divided by derivative of investment. Derivative is also a measure of change. So it is a number, it is some number which, when we multiply by investment, it shows the total change in income. For example, let's say our multiplier is 4, and there was a change in investment of 100. K into change in investment shows the total change in income which was caused by change in investment. So we will say 4 into 100 is equals to 400. See, it shows us the extent at which the change in investment causes change in income. So here it is 4 times more. A change in investment of 100 gives us a change of 400 in our income. Now let's do the multiplier effect. So the multiplier effect means that a certain change, or the initial change in investment, brings multiple change in national income. For example, there is a change of 100 in investment, it will bring a change more than 100 in the national income, because investment had certain qualities which increases our national income multiple times. For example, if there is a construction company which invests $1 million in the construction of a building, so this 1 million will become income of so many other companies and individuals. Let's say the companies who are going to provide raw materials such as concrete, etc. Concrete, the plumbing companies, the engineers, the factors of production will get their payments in the form of wages, rent, and profits. So the people who will get these earnings will spend their earnings according to the MPC, the marginal propensity to consume. So the MPC is very important in this topic. What is MPC? MPC is the marginal propensity to consume, the change in consumption which is caused by change in income. The change in consumption which is caused by change in income. So it determines at what extent people change, or let's say increase their consumption if their income increases, or decrease their consumption if their income decreases. The higher the MPC is, the better it is. Because of a higher MPC, people make a lot of consumption, which is good for the economy. Depending on the MPC value of MPC, the national income will increase multiple times. So it will increase way more than the initial investment which was made in the start of this process. Let's say the MPC is 0.75, which is 75%, and there's a change in investment of 100. Now this initial change will bring, let's say, in the first round it will bring this much change, then in the second round it will bring this much, and then in the third round so if we sum this all, it will be something close to 400, or but we don't always have to do this active calculation to find the change in national income caused by change in investment. There is a simple formula for that. This is just to show the importance of MPC in this concept or in this topic. There is an easier formula for that, which is the K is equals to 1 divided by 1 minus MPC. See, there is MPC in the formula. Because the value of MPC determines extent of increase in income as a result of increase in investment. That's why this is where the MPC is put in this formula. Now we can solve the same question the easy way. The MPC was 0.75 and change in investment was 100. First of all, let's find our investment multiplier, which is 1 divided by 1 minus MPC 0.75, which is 1 divided by 0.25, which is 4. Now if we multiply this 4 by our change in investment, we will get our change in income. We did this because in the start we did this formula, K into change in investment is equals to change in income. So this was the easier way of doing that. The above calculations were just to show the importance of MPC, or that it is the main determinant of this of our change in national income, which is caused by change in investment. If the MPC is higher, the change will be higher as well, but if the MPC is low, then the change will be less. Now let's make a diagram of the multiplier effect. On the x-axis we will be showing our income, on the y-axis we will have our consumption plus saving and consumption plus investment, the supply and the demand. First of all, let's draw the supply line. As we know, it starts below 0, C plus S. And this is our initial consumption line. This is our initial, let's say, income, which is Y1, say it is 100. Now let's say there was a change of 100 in the investment, so this automatically this curve will shift upwards, and this will be our new equilibrium. So this is our Y2, which is 400. So the change in investment was of, the change in investment is of 100. See, this is the diagram for the multiplier effect. Well, if we want to find the multiplier through this diagram, we can K is equals, we can do this, K is equals to change in income divided by change in investment. So K is equals to 400 divided by 100. So here is a multiplier. That's it. Thank you for watching.